here to show you something, not like that. I'll come here. Just a minute. Do you know any idea like why we are here? Kangen water.
For what you said, I think that natural
Small what they said, why you have come, like what did they say about like any introduction they have given today, like about discussion?
Simple home
What about you, Auntie? They did not inform you anything. They just simply made you to say it. Oh my God! You are the first time I am seeing like without knowing the topic or information, and you are waiting from such a long time. Wonderful. Okay, let it be. It's all about. It's very simple. It's all about how to stay healthy in natural way. Okay. So it's all about staying healthy. Okay. So before starting, like I always ask this question: is health important to you? Health important to you?
Yeah.
आपको important है क्या?
Yes, obviously.
How much? How much?
Unlimited.
How much means 100%? Because if health is
Means it's everything in our life. But the fact is, we don't have this right now. It's very much important in our life, right? But do we have it with us? We don't have it. We have to do something to get this, right?
Yes.
Okay, what is that we have to like do something to get it? That's what I'm just going to tell you how to make it. But instead of that health, we have got all this trouble with us, all the disease, right? I have mentioned very few, okay, like which is very major, which we are suffering from. So diabetes, cancer, or like heart disease, and like obesity, all these things. This has become very common everywhere. Okay. And earlier this is used to come in a later part, like after 70 years, umar hone ke baad. Means after the age we used to get it. But nowadays what happened? This started coming to us in an earlier stage, like at 30, 40, even from the beginning of 3-4 years itself it has started. Okay. So why it is so? Because it has been like a scientist or researched and kept to know about it that it is not a disease at all. It's supposed to come after the age, after 70-80 years. Why it is coming before the age of 3-4 years, after 20 years, 15 years? Okay. So like what did they say? Whatever the disease we saw now, it is not a disease at all. वो disease ही नहीं है, बीमारी ही नहीं है वो. This is called as a lifestyle disease. Whatever we are facing the problem, no, it's a lifestyle disease. Means like the mistake what we do in our lifestyle as well as food style. The way of food what we are eating, that is bringing all this trouble. Okay. If we make slight changes in our lifestyle as well as food style, we can like come out of this major problems and all. Okay. In that way, like when we look into the like a survey also, in the entire world, you can see India has got very high diabetic patients. Comparatively, it is standing first in fact, whole like in the whole world. Why it is so? Because our food style is such. We give importance to what? In food. Whenever we say food, what we think of? How much variety it is, how tasty it is, okay, and like how spicy, how good it is, how much quantity, all these things we see. But we hardly look into how healthy it is, right? We never bother about it. Whenever we visit somebody's house or a hotel, wherever, it is like we go for a varieties. What varieties you have got? How tasty? Which which food you like in your hotel like you prepare very good like that. We will be asking, but we never bother about how healthy that food it is, right? We are very choosy about our food style. So only that is the major cause which we are facing so many problems in our health. Not only that, when you compare with the many other disease like heart or like a cancer or diabetic, any others, you can look here. These are all the color codes. Okay, so in every disease, India is leading. Why? Because of the same lifestyle and food style. Why I am saying this everything to you? Because the way of lifestyle what we are doing, leading now, if not today, tomorrow definitely we will be going to face one or the other disease. because whatever the climate we have got, everything got polluted.
Polluted.
And drink whatever whatever the food we are eating, everything has got contaminated, have got more chemicals, right? And even the water is also not healthy. I am going to tell you how much details about the water, okay, why it has got contaminated and how it is all about. So when this is the case, definitely we will be suffering from one or the other disease in future, right? If it comes, how much we have to spend? How much you have to spend? Once cancer comes to us, how much we have to spend? Otherwise, like this it happens, knee replacement or cancer or kidney replacement. Nowadays I heard that almost 25 lakhs, 25 lakh rupees required for kidney replacement. Even after doing that also, you will be staying unhealthy. So once again, the second replaced kidney also get damaged if it is not taken care. If something happens like this, you have to lose your leg. If something goes like this, heart surgery and all. You might have seen everywhere, like how much they spend. It's not a matter of spending rupee, it's a losing our life. है कि नहीं? Yeah, मतलब ये जान चुके हैं. We know that already. The way of style, food, life we are leading is definitely we're going to get a disease. If not today, tomorrow, because everything got contaminated. If you want to stop, what we have to do? Prevention is better than cure. We know that it is always said that. But how to prevent? Everybody says prevent. How to prevent? There should be some proper way or system to prevent, stop disease coming to us, right? So now I am going to tell you how to prevent disease, how to stop disease coming to us, and at the same time how to take out the disease which has come to us already. Got it? Fine. And see, I just say everybody's this is the basic things, because this is our body, and our body contains so many organs. You know that is made up of a tissues and a cells. Okay, and ultimately if our cells are healthy, our body is also stay healthy. Okay, why I am showing this to you? Because so whenever the disease comes to us, where we find it, the symptoms, if we get a headache or a heart problem or related to kidney problem or related to back pain or a knee pain, okay, we find the problem in the organs. Okay, and treatment is given to the organs only. Okay, means if the problem is there here in cells, if you are treating the organs, you won't get a 100% result. Whatever the treatment you have taken, whatever the medication you have taken, that will be for a time being. Because allopathy medicine has got a limitation, it doesn't enter till here. To make you understand, like I'll give you one example. We will take one plant. Okay, if the plant is not fed, means you have not given a water, you did not watered it, what happens?
It will die.
The plant would dry ho jayega, right? It will become dry. Where do you find the changes? By seeing the leaf itself, you will find the changes. Okay, so when you see the changes in the leaf, will you going to pour the water on the leaf or in the root?
In the root.
Yeah, why? Because the changes you can see in the leaf, no? Why you are not pouring there? Why you are pouring in the a root?
It will take the water from the root only.
Yes, that's how our body also works. Whatever the disease you face, okay, it will be seen in the organs. Okay, you have got heart problem, यहाँ पे दिखेगा. You will find here. If you have got problem here, wherever, you will find the difficult or symptoms in the organs. But whereas that has to be treated in the root. You have to treat the root. If you treat here, it will reflect here. Ultimately, your body also stays healthy, perfect, and 100% cure. You can get it. Then, whatever this allopathy or English medication they are doing, this can address only the organ. It means you are pouring a water on the leaf. You are seeing the changes on the leaf. Leaf has become dry. You are pouring the water there. So if you pour there, you find a time being result. That's all. So now you might have understood. Have you seen any person got cured with the diabetic? got cured with the cancer final stage, thyroid, knee problem, back pain, migraine, heart problem. Why? Because they are treating the organs. So only it is there. The problem is there for lifetime. If you want to come out of all these problems permanently, okay, and naturally without any side effects, okay, I'll tell you what you have to do. Fine. And what did I say? Like you have to feed the root to keep the plant healthy and alive, right? In the same way, we have to feed our cells because our body is made up of cells. Any confusions here? Confusion हो रहा है क्या? Sir, can you understand English?
Understand.
Okay, fine. Okay. What plant requires? Soil and water, right? And what is it? This pesticides, all these chemicals, it is not required. Plant doesn't require that. Okay. It naturally what it requires? Soil and water. That's all it requires. Okay. But what about our body? What our body requires to stay? No, cell is there already. What this cell require to stay alive?
Food and water.
Water, food.
Oxygen.
Yes, that's all. Basically, we need oxygen. Okay, oxygen, then water, then food. That's all we require. We doesn't require any medicines. Getting my point? Okay, what we are doing? Instead of these three, we are focusing more on medicine. To live, we need all these three things. To stay healthy, we need the same thing. To get cure or to treat the body, we need the same three things. Medicine is not at all required. If it is required, it is only for time being. Okay, not for permanent sake. Okay, fine, I'll tell you. This is oxygen, water and nutrition is the main basic things to stay alive, fit, perfect, healthy and everything ultimately. Okay, whereas we are getting this, but the same three things has got contaminated, got polluted. There is no power in these three things. So only we are not getting, we are becoming sick and diseased. Now let me tell you, Enagic is a company from Japan. This company is started the research on the same topic. Okay, what is that the body requires to stay healthy and perfect, and what is that will going to support us to cure the disease and everything, okay, in a natural way. And that was their motto, and ultimately they have come up with some solution. What is true health? What is that we require? It's nothing but a water. They come up with a solution. If अगर पीने का पानी सही है, so complete सेहत हमारा अच्छा रहेगा. Means if the drinking water is good, we can get complete health in our control. Okay, why the water is the only thing they are focusing here? Because our body contains major portion water only. Okay, so different organs contains different percentage. So you have to focus here. See, our cell contains 90% water. If our drinking water is good, 90% body stays healthy. If our drinking water is not good, not healthy, 90% damages problem we faces just because of the water only. Okay, did you understand? Our drinking water should be perfect because